Hello, friends. Welcome to Marriage and Family Relationship. My name is Stefan Chibabumi, and as you know, I'm an online degree student of Family and Human Services at Helen University, Idaho. And in this episode, I'm so excited to respond to a question someone sent to me. And that question is, what do I do when someone I'm planning to marry has undesirable character and is not willing to change? Marriage is a serious union. Marriage is not something we go to and going to expect that someone will definitely come and change the marriage. Marriage is not a mode where people come with a bad character and then they fall into that mode and then suddenly they are transformed. In other words, people don't come into marriage to change. People come into marriage if they are good, to become better. And then if they come into the bad undeserving characteristics and bad characters and behaviors, of course, they're going to find some things in that marriage that will make them become even worse. So, if the person you want to get married to have some or has a character that you're not comfortable with, it simply means that Heavenly Father, in His love and wisdom, has opened your eyes to see the red sign, the red flag. So, every bad character is a red flag. You know what you want in life. So, you don't play game with. You don't take chances with things like this. The person has a character and is not willing to change. And you yourself too, you know that that character is not something you can put up with. It's not something you can accommodate. So why would you go into a relationship from the beginning that you know they're going to find conflict and trouble? Okay, so what do you want? Do you want peace in marriage? Do you want a vitalized marriage? Do you want a marriage that you have your children who learn good behaviors, good morals? So, in other words, when you date right, you marry right. One of the ways to date right is to look out for the red flags. And once you see red flags and you know this person is ready to change, you flee. There's this misleading concept of soulmate. There's nothing like, so that person is not your soulmate. It's not as if you don't marry that person, there's no other woman on earth or other man fight for you. It's not true. It's about compatibility. It's about ability to live together in peace and harmony. It's about respect. So if the spouse you want to get married to is displaying some attitude that can provoke conflict, that can engineer conflict, that can bring argument, or may even lead to separation, it's better to end the relationship at courtship than to proceed into marriage. Maybe let me also help by saying that when we go on a date, because we are prayerful, we're asking our Heavenly Father to help us in our decision and our choice for eternal companion. He brings these things to us, to our knowledge. He brings so many things that will make us know whether this person is compatible to us or not. When we see those signs, both linguistic and non-linguistic signs, and we are ready to make right decision. The right decision will be to choose someone who can give us joy and happiness, not someone who will come in and says, I will change in marriage. Like I said at the beginning, marriage is not a mode where bad people will come into it and then suddenly they are transformed and become better. So choose wisely. You know, the choice of who to marry is up to you. You have the decision to make. Now you know better that people don't just change in marriage from bad to good. People change before getting into marriage. You don't have a bad character and get into marriage with the mindset that you're going to change in marriage. So choose wisely. Thank you so much for spending time to watch this video. Please like, subscribe, and share to others to who you think maybe this may be helpful to them. In my next episode, I'm going to respond to a very important question. I'm sure you like it. And that question is, how can I tell if my date is in love with me or if he is infatuated? So look out for that video. It will be wonderful and inspiring. Thank you, and see you in my next video.